Good day to all the wonderful citizens of India. I, J. Sam Jonas, and my friend K. Ragav Sam is here. We made and practice artillery for India. This is a practice artillery which has a principle of an artillery and also a principle of a potato cannon. We made this project for the CBSE Science Expo. We chose the topic disaster management. The first word which pops out to your mind when we say disaster management is natural disaster management. But we chose the topic political disasters. So no one knows when a war is going to break out or who will attack which country, or someone could even break out a war any second. So we made this for the purpose of military. So this is an artillery. In armies they have trainings for artillery, like they practice every single moves to load and shoot and everything. So even in high levels they have simulations for the artillery where they sit in a VR room to control this whole thing virtually. So that we made and practice artillery which shoots out potatoes apart from shells which are shooted out in the real artillery. So my friend Ragav Sam will explain the mechanisms.
Now I'll be explaining what are the mechanisms and functionality of this artillery right now. This artillery has 4 important mechanisms. That is the crank, which is here, the angle definer, the ammo locking mechanism, and the priming mechanism. Now this artillery has the principle of a potato cannon. So in a potato cannon, what we do is that we have a valve which we will open and spray in the combustible gases too. Now this gas will be ignited by a lighter or any igniter or something, or even a taser. It will be ignited and the potato which will be preloaded in the valve will fly out of the barrel at extremely high speed. Now an artillery has a mechanism of loading in bullets like explosive shell, but in potato cannon it is not there. So what me and Sam Jonas did here is that we combined both of those mechanisms to form this mechanism. Now this has an ammo which has a locking mechanism to lock in with the barrel, and it also has a priming mechanism. The primer, in the sense, it will ignite the igniter which is present in the ammo, and it will fire out of the barrel. Now the third mechanism present in this artillery is the crank. This crank gives us the ability to move the artillery up and down whenever we spin it. And there is also the angle definer, which is the 4th mechanism present in it. So now it is initializing. This helps us to define the angle in which the artillery is right now present. So it is now present at 39 to 40 degree. So the actually the highest angle in the artillery is 90 degree, and 45 degree gives us highest range of the artillery, which is 500 meter. Now this artillery has the ability to fire over 500 meter if we give enough gas like butane or propane. Now this artillery is made by us with the help of our director sir, the school, principal ma'am, vice principal ma'am, and our mentor Santosh sir, who guided us through this artillery. So thank you for our teachers, and thank you for my teammate too. Thank you.